So guys, welcome back. Today we will learn how to. Today we will continue with the topic conversion of units, and today we will learn a very special point, very special point of our course, that how to convert a square unit into another square unit. So by looking at it, you will think that it's very tough or difficult, but it's really easy. So we're gonna start with it now. And if you look at the first question, it says that to 15,000 millimeter square we have to convert it into meter square. So guys, in this case of squares, what you have to do, first of all you can write millimeter, because it's better to write the unit which is given on the left hand side and the unit that you have to find on the right hand side. So the millimeter unit is given to us, so we will write it on the left hand side, and the meter unit is not given, so we have to find it, so we will write it on the right hand side. So but now first step, in this first step you will not write square on top of it or cube. You don't have to write anything, because over here we will take its value as 1. You don't even need to write 1, because if you don't write anything, it means that its unit is 1. So moving on, now this is your first step, this will be your first step. Now moving on, we will then consider that how many meters are actually millimeters, or how many millimeters are there present in a millimeter, because meter is a bigger value than millimeter. So if you revise, you will come to know that we have learned this in the previous videos, that 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. So first we will write it as it is, 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter, and we will first don't mention this square, just write it like this, and then put brackets around surrounding these both values, 1000 millimeter and 1 meter, and then you will mention 2 on it, which represents that 1 meter bracketed square is equal to 1000 millimeter bracketed square. Now if you want to open this bracket, now you will have to take one square of 1000 millimeter and square of 1 meter as well. So going aside, now if we do it here, you know that 1000 square is equal to 1000 if we open one, do if we calculate the square of 1000, because because first, if we consider 1 will be, if we take the square of 1 will be written as it is, and then there are 3 zeros. So if we double them, we will get 6 zeros. Like if there was only 1 zero, then if you double it, you will get 2 zeros. So 1, 2 zeros, then again 1, then again 2 zeros, then again 1, then again 2 zeros. So overall 3 zeros, we will double them up, and we will get 6 zeros. So 1 6 and 1 6 zeros, so 1 million, it makes a total of 1 million. So 1 million millimeter square, or 10 lakh millimeter square, you can say both. And now if we take square of 1 meter, so you know that the square of 1 is 1, so you will write it as it so you will write 1 and meter square as it is, after where we calculate the square of 1 meter is 1 meter square. But remember that when you calculate the square of these values, don't forget to write this square value on with the units, because it must be mentioned there. 1000, like 1 million millimeter square is equal to 1 meter square. You have to mention the square on the units, yeah, not on the digits, because we have already calculated their square, this is their square, but we can't calculate the square of units. So we will write it like this: 1 million millimeter square is equal to 1 meter square. So now if we go to the question, it is written 21500 millimeter square is how many millimeter square. We will write this question as it is over here, write down. write down it, which says that 21500 millimeter square is equal to, we can suppose this unknown value as x, so we can write it as x meter square. So 215,000 millimeter square is equal to x meter square. So now if we cross multiply it, you know that unitary method, if we cross multiply it, we will get if we multiply 1 million millimeter square with x meter square, we don't consider here units, so 1 million multiplied by x, we will get 1 million x, and 215,000 multiplied by 1, we will get 215,000. Now here 1 million is multiplying with x, so so if we take this 1 million over there on the other side, it will be divided by 215,000. So when it will divide, there are three zeros in the numerator and 6 zeros in the denominator, so 3 of the zeros of the numerator will get cancelled with the 3 zeros of the denominator, and then we will be left with x is equal to 215 over 1000. Now always remember, it's a note here, you have to notify this point that always remember, if we don't have any, like it's 215, I copy it down, if we don't have any decimal in a given number, always remember that the decimal is at the end of that last numbers. Always remember that the decimal is at the end of the digit of that number. Okay, so it is the last digit of this number and the decimal is at the end of this number, if you don't see any decimal in between or anywhere. So always remember that the decimal is at the is after the last digit of that number. So here if we take that decimal over here after 5, and then we divide 215 over 1000, these 30 so as a result, these three, due to these presence of these 3 zeros, what 3 zeros, the decimal will move 3 decimal places backwards. If we were multiplying it with 1000, then the decimal will move further three decimal places, but in this case it is being divided by 1000, so the decimal will place 3 decimal places backwards, or so the decimal place will move backwards because it is being divided, so the value will decrease. So in order to decrease, the decimal will move 3 decimal places backwards. So as a result, we will get the decimal will come here before 2, and the value we will get is x is equal to 0.215 meter square. So that is your final answer, which you will write in this blank, which is 0.215 meter square. So this was just an easy method. Now you don't have to learn these values by heart. There are too many, you know that it's too difficult. Just learn this method, understand this method, and apply it. You will get the right answer. Now coming to the second question, we can also here it was square, but here it is cube, but the method is just same. There is no difference in the method. You will apply the same method here. I will show you that you will get the right answer. You can even check it, like if the given value is meter, so you will write it on the left hand side, and the unknown value is you will write it on the right hand side. First, you don't have to write any square or cube with it. You don't need to mention anything, and then if you go ahead, you will then revise and then write down that how many centimeters are there present in 1 meter. So 1 meter 1 meter contains 100 centimeter. So then you have to bracket these values and cube them, and now if you open these brackets, you have to calculate the cubed value of these the cubed value of this bracketed number. So so if we calculate the cube of 1, it is 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1. So 1 meter cube and 1 again, and then there are two zeros. In this case, if there were three zeros, so we doubled them up and they became 3 multiplied by 2, so they became 6 zeros. But here we have to triple them up, means that if there are two zeros, we will multiply them with 3 and they will get 6. So we will get 1 million or 10 lakh 1 million centimeter cube value. Again, don't forget to mention 3 or cube value with this unit. Okay, now if we move further on, we will copy down the question like 2.75 meter cube is equal to x. We can suppose this unknown value as x centimeter cube. So now if we apply the unitary method and cross multiply these values, we will get 1 multiplied by x, we will get x, and 1 million multiplied with 2.75, we will get 275 multiplied by 2.75 multiplied by 1 million. So there we were we divided this 215 by 1000, so we moved the decimal 3 decimal places behind because of the presence of these 3 zeros. But in this case, due to presence of this 6 zeros, we and due to presence of this 6 zeros, we will not move the decimal backwards. Instead, we will move it further forward. We will move it further forward because it is being multiplied. So when it is being multiplied, the value increases. The value increases, and you move the decimal forwards. So if we move the decimal 6 decimal places ahead, we will get 275, means 1 2, and then 3 4 5 6, and is 1 means 1 2 3 4 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4. Like, you can even check it that the decimal was first over here and you moved it 6 decimal places ahead, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So now you got the right answer, which is 275,000,040 centimeter cube. So you can now write it down it here in your blank as your final answer. This is the right answer. Now coming to our third question, I will just do it straight away, which is we will write down this value on the left hand side because it's the given value, and this value on the right hand side. So now you know that 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter. So you will write it down like this, and then you will bracket it and and then you have to find the cube value of these numbers, which will come out to be 1. There are 3 zeros, so if we triple them up, 3 multiplied by 3, so they will become 9, so we will get 9 zeros. So 1000 millimeter cube is equal to 1 meter cube. So now again, if we write it down here, 1000 millimeter cube is equal to 1 meter cube. And now if we write down the question, 4250 millimeter cube is equal to meter cube, and now we will cross multiply, apply the unitary method, x. So x multiplied by 1000 millimeter cube, we will get x is equal to 4250 multiplied by 1 is equal to 425. Then x is equal to 4250 is equal to divide by 1000 yeah, 1000 only. So here 10 cancelled, and then how many places there are, how many zeros left now? 3 3 5. So we have to move 5 decimal places backwards. So our answer will come out to be like 1 2 3 4 5. So 2 zeros. This is 0.00425. This will be, sorry, I made a mistake, 3 6 7 8 8 zeros. So we will not move 5 decimal places backward, we will move 8 decimal places backward. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 3 0 more. So our answer will be 0.000 and 00425. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is our final answer. 0.00050 zeros and then 425 meter cube. This is our final answer, which we'll write down on blank.